Hello everybody. How's it going? This is your host, Bruce Blee. I hope you're all doing well today. I hope we're all excited, because I'm bringing you an authentic New Game Plus 7 playthrough at level 802. Oh yeah, look at all those 99s. Bet you've never seen so many 99s in your life. But yeah, I really just want to see what it's like to go through this whole game when everything's maxed out and you have absolutely everything available at your disposal at the highest possible efficiency on the hardest difficulty. I imagine that it's easier than just going through base new game with a new character, obviously. I don't know. But it's just something I really want to just do because, almost like kind of like a satisfaction kind of thing. Like, I just want to go through the hardest difficulty and just plow through everything. Because that's it. That's the reason why I wanted to do this. Alright? Now, Dark Souls 1 and 3 on New Game Plus 6 and 7, respectively. For me, it's so easy. Like, every single step of the way, it's so easy. Once you know what to do, it's so simple. Now, Dark Souls 2 on the hardest difficulty is an entirely different story, and I have that playthrough on my channel if you want to check that out. Dark Souls 2 is just so much harder on the hardest difficulty, but it's really more or less the same difficulty on the easiest difficulty. It makes a huge jump in difficulty once you hit the hardest level, as opposed to Dark Souls 1 and 3. And basically this video is to show just how easy it is to go through this game. Like, everything in this game is easy for me. Except for the last boss, Midir, obviously. But other than that, it's so easy. Everything, including Gale, I think it's all pretty simple stuff. And I'm basically here making this series just to make that point. So let me explain my build. This is my armor, because it will give you the highest overall physical defense, as you see there in the top right, 35.642. That's the highest you're ever going to get with armor. And as for weapons, I got some dark, some chaos, some hollow, because I just recently discovered from watching a guy named G9 in his videos that hollow weapons actually do more damage when you have maxed out stats, like 99 luck, 99 strength, 99 dex. Hollow weapons do more physical damage than refined. Most of the weapons anyway. So I have some hollow. Some of them are already buffed, like the Dark Claymore, of course. I got a Chaos, a Dark, and a Hollow Greatsword. I have a Blessed Lothar Greatsword because the Lightning version, ironically, does less damage than the Blessed one, so it's a win-win situation. I think that's kind of funny. Probably an oversight on the game developer's behalf. But yeah, I got a lot of dark versions of a lot of weapons, but I'll be using a lot of the same weapons throughout the series. Like, for example, the one I'll be using the most on a lot of bosses is the Hollow Broadsword. Because the Hollow Broadsword, look at that, 557. Just RB spamming. It's got the highest DPS. I can take Yorkshire's Chime, put on a little Dark Moon Blade, or a little Lightning Blade, jumps that up to 808. I can add in Sacred Oath, Deep Protection, and I'm already at 933. Put on Lloyd's Sword Ring, now I'm at 998. And I could do Power Within also. Now I'm at 167. But of course I lose Lloyd's Sword Ring, which is why I cast, for example, Bountiful Sunlight, get that health regen, get this spell in, throw on a Sun Princess Ring, get in a Blessed Castus, and then my health will be regenerating faster than the Power Within takes away my health, so the Lloyd's Sword Ring will still come into effect. So look at that, I'm at 1140 right now, just with the Hollow Broadsword. Imagine RB spamming at 1140 on a boss. you kill bosses so quickly, even on New Game Plus 7. It's actually nutty. It's actually quite nutty. But, and just out of curiosity on my behalf, I always found it interesting how the greatsword has the third highest physical damage, or at least I thought it did. And right behind it, or right ahead of it, is the great axe, and then the Black Knight great axe, or so I thought. But I just realized today that when you're at 802, you got all your stats maxed out, and you make it hollow. Oh, I still got buffs on. The hollow Ultra Greatsword does 749, which is higher than the Black Knight Great Axe, which is only 746. And then the hollow Great Axe is a little bit more at 753. Now before, when I had lesser stats, the Great Axe here did have at least like 20 points of damage ahead of the Greatsword. But now it's only ahead by like, what, 4 points of damage? So basically the Ultra Greatsword is going to be the hardest hitting weapon I'm going to have in this playthrough. Of course, though, I could do the War Cry on this, get up to 821, but that's only a temporary buff. It doesn't last very long for me. It's not worth it. So you're going to be seeing a lot of the Hollow Greatsword, Ultra Greatsword, Hollow Claymore, Dark Claymore, Hollow Broadsword. You're going to be seeing most of that this playthrough, because the point of this is for like max damage output. And you'll be seeing like some unique things here and there, like I'll be using a Chaos Great Club against the Herald Legion Knights in the Ring Knight City DLC. But basically I'm going to be going through the whole game, every aspect of it, and just absolutely clobbering everything. Like effortlessly. It's not even funny how easy this is. Even on the hardest difficulty, it's so easy. As opposed to Dark Souls 2, if you had maxed out stats, and you're playing a New Game Plus 7 with Company of Champions on, it is still extremely difficult. At least if you're going for a pure physical build. If you're casting spells, it's probably a lot easier, but I don't cast spells. Except for this playthrough. Because in Dark Souls 2, I wasn't max level. I was only like level 500, and I didn't have spells, because I don't like to cast spells. But I'm at 802, so why not cast spells and just make it easier on myself? But I'm not going to cast offensive spells like, you know, Crystal Soul Spear, Sunlight Spear, Drag Heaps, shit like that. I'm never going to do anything like that. Just buffs and shit. And I think there's one more thing I wanted to mention. Can't remember what it was, but the rings I'll primarily be wearing is this ring, of course. Extend length of spells. Lord's Sword Ring. Oh. I'll definitely be switching between Pontiff's Right Eye for RB spamming on bosses, and Hornet Ring and Claranthe Ring, just so I can be aggressive more quickly. That's all I really need. But when I'm fighting bosses and I have power within, and I want my health to stay maxed, when I'm embered, I'm losing 18 health a second, so I have to compensate with like Bountiful Sunlight, the Weapon Art for Sacred Chime of Philionor, combine that with a Blessed Weapon with the Sun Princess Ring. That's how much regen I need to keep my health at max. But when I'm unembered, I'm only at 1400 health, and all I need is Bountiful Sunlight and Sacred Chime of Philionor. So I'll be trying to fight a lot of the bosses, try to beat it the first time unembered. I'll try to stay unembered to make it easier on myself to keep my health at max while I have power within active. Makes sense, I hope? So that's basically all I'll be doing. You're basically just going to watch me commentary, talk shit, have fun, have a good time, just be chilling, just be relaxing. You could do the same thing, kick your feet up, get a nice drink, do whatever you want to do, and just chill back, relax, and watch me just absolutely clobber everything on the hardest difficulty. So, hope y'all enjoy it. Let's get started. Begin Journey 17. Yeah. So what does that mean? I'm in New Game Plus 16, right? That's what that means? It's taking a long time to load. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep it nice and simple. Get out the old Dark Claymore. Well, you know what? I think hollow will be enough. Yep. 689. They actually, and this weapon does 677, so that means that the hollows have minus defense. Soul of a proud paladin. And these souls mean nothing except for like buying items and shit. I'm never gonna level up, obviously. Which means that I won't be able to. What happens when I do the quest line with I don't know what their names are. I'm not a dork for this game. I don't know the names, but the guy where you get free 5 level ups from. Shit. Because obviously I can't level up 5 times, so I'm wondering what's going to become of that. You know what I mean? What the shit? So if I can't level up, then that probably means I won't be able to do that quest line, which sucks because I'm gonna try and do as many quest lines as I can, of course. But if I can't do that one, then that's kind of a bummer. All right, it's time for the first bufferoonie. All right, this is how we do it, okay? You know what? I'm just gonna take this old crystal lizard to ground town pound down, if you know what I mean. Let's do this. Yeah, make a move. There you go. Oh, look at that. He's got one little itty-bitty health left. He had such little health left that a punch from my bare hand finished him off. Isn't that funny? Soul of an intrepid hero. Speckled stone plate ring +1. Yep. I'm starting to remember where everything is and what they all are. But in my opinion, it is so difficult to remember where everything is in Dark Souls 2, like what the items are before you pick them up. Because they don't give you pictures. They gave you pictures in Dark Souls 1 and 3, but they took out pictures in Dark Souls 2. I don't know why they would do that. That's so dumb, even though I love that game. In Dark Souls 1, though, I feel like it's so easy to remember where everything is. It's so easy. But in Dark Souls 2, it's a lot harder. Dark Souls 3, it's a little bit harder. That's how I see it. Yeah, and just so you know, I'm not going to be like, you know, trying to like show off with my skill, you know. It's like, that's not my style. Whatever's practical. That's how I see it. Ah, shit, he didn't come at me. Like, for example, I'm not going to, you know what I'm going to do here? Just going to blow these fools off the cliffside like this. I'm not even going to mess around. Oh, that didn't hit him. Too bad. Oh, I deserve to die right now. A 1,000 damage on a headshot. That's actually crazy. See, that's what's so awesome about being 802. You know, you got your strength and your dex maxed out, so the Millwood Great Bow does max damage at what was that, 616? Yeah, that is so much damage for a Great Bow. It really is. Look, you got an arrow, right? I'm not even gonna mess around with you. Look how easy that is. Like it's like nothing. I'm just chilling, Holmes. I'm just chilling. Titanite shard. You do a drop attack on this poor sucker. Alright, now it's time for the real first boss fight. So y'all are gonna see. This is my first time. See, like every time, obviously. Oh, that's what I was gonna say at the beginning of the video. Like right before I started my new game, I said there's one more thing I wanted to say. So a lot of you say like, oh, well, it's obviously easy when you're 802. Dude, it was still easy for me when I was level 350. Like, literally more than half of all my time ever playing this game was on my 350. Lots of hosting, lots of invading. Those are the best times. But even then, it was still so easy to go through the game. And now it's just even easier. So we're going to test out my DPS, because this is the highest DPS weapon. Obviously, other than the bow glitch, but I'm not going to do that. And, oh yeah, and the only glitch I'm going to be doing in this game is Estus Cancel. I don't even consider it a glitch. I consider it a skill. If you can pull it off, you deserve to pull it off. So, alright, so let's get on this ring here. I suppose I could get naked and just test the limits even further. Put on Flynn's ring. I'm not going to do the red tearstone crap. I don't feel like getting one shot. It's just too annoying to deal with. Alright, so, actually, I don't need this ring. I'm going to put on the Sun Princess ring. And I gotta be ready to swap to a Blessed Castus. Alright, so here we go. I got all my spells in order. Sacred Oath. Deep Protection. Weapon Art. Health Regen. Bountiful Sunlight. Power Within. Lightning Blade. Switch to the old Blessed Castus. My health regen's at max. Let's do this. Oh, I didn't have enough stamina. Oh, that's so funny. That is so great. It really is. As you can see, one more hit would have killed him, but my stamina bar ran out. That's too funny, honestly. That is too funny. Wow. But you know what, though? There actually is... See, this is a little trick that nobody knows, alright? You ready for this? Nobody knows this except me. And maybe one other person who could have seen this coming, because he used this weapon first. But, the Ultra Greatsword actually has the capacity to do a higher DPS than the Broadsword on one condition. That the enemy that you're hitting gets hit from both parts of this weapon. So when you swing, there's actually two hitboxes. There's the back swing and then there's the front swing, like this. The back swing, as you, at the very beginning of the weapon art, or the weapon at the very beginning of the swing, see how the weapon comes up from behind me? And then obviously it comes down in front of me. Those count as two separate hits for the vertical Ultra Greatswords. And then the second RB also has two separate hitboxes. One in front, one behind. So you got 1, 2, and then 1, 2, like that. So that's actually 4 hits in 2 swings. So if there was a way to have all 4 sections of the 2 swings hit an enemy, all 4 parts, if there was a way to get all those 4 hits in, it would bring in higher DPS than the Broadsword. But I don't know how to do such a thing. So I'm not going to experiment with that, but if anyone knows how to accomplish such a thing, please let me know. Wolfring +2, so pointless. No, that's not pointless. The base Wolfring, now that's fucking pointless. Holy shit. Alright. 856, huh? 849. Why am I doing less damage? How's that possible? God damn! he blocked that whole thing. Didn't even break his guard because you didn't hear the sound effect, because in New Game Plus 7, enemies, they have so much stamina when it comes to blocking hits, and you can hear the sound effect, but I didn't even break his guard. But that power swing still killed him anyways. Ooh, can't forget about you. Watch how easy this is. Ready? Ah, oh, so easy. Do you remember the 21st night of September? I'm going to be saying that every single time I pick up a number, so get ready. Oh god, the samurai, bro. How can I forget about this guy? Oh, stop using teamwork. You're embarrassing yourselves. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Alright. We're gonna see if I can't one-shot this guy. I wonder how... Alright. Oh, God. This is going to be so much damage. Oh, my goodness. Alright. This is so ridiculous. So unnecessary. And that's all it takes! How much damage? 1443? That's a lot of damage. Let me just... Yep. Okay. Alright, let's talk to everybody. Alright. Hello. Hello there. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Okay. Let me exhaust all his dialogue real quick. Alright. So, let's, I'm thinking about going up to the Firekeep Tower. Oh, that's my alarm. Alright. Let's go ahead and embed the coiled sword. You know, it's funny, there are some people who get lost and they never know how to get past this area. It's so funny. They're so innocent. Ooh, you survived. You are worthy. What if I has to level up? What's gonna happen? Level at maximum, cannot raise level any further. And for anyone curious, how many souls it takes to level up to the last level is like 12.3 million. It's pretty nutty, mate. Do you remember? I really want to be unembered, so I don't gotta do all that Sun Princess Ring, Blessed Cases shit to keep my health at max. So let's go ahead and just kill myself. Oh, messed it up. Hiya! This is going to be a fun playthrough. This is going to be a good playthrough. I can already feel it. I hope you all are feeling it with me. I hope that I'm giving off universal frequencies that have instantaneously traveled to you and make you feel good the same way that I feel. 1400 health. Beautiful. Alright. I'm going to end it here. We're already like at almost 30 minutes, which is crazy. It feels like these videos just fly by, I swear. Alright, yep. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying my commentary. Stay tuned for part 2.